Part 2. About Pastor Christ Okafo, and this Doris. A lot of people, I've been seeing their videos, they have been sharing it to me. Me, I will not be against the pastor. I will not even be against the woman. But it's just that I will beat her. You know why? I will beat her and tell her the fact. If you enter on that relationship, she should go and continue that useless life she was living with her husband. A lot of people are not focusing on the fact that this woman was in her husband's house making videos of herself sending it to a man she called her boyfriend. She claims she loves. Is that love? You are in your husband's house, in your husband's bed, your matrimonial home. Nobody is even talking about that. You people are just focusing on the pastor, this man, you go to fire, fake pastor. He's not a fake pastor. He's not a fake pastor. A man got to do what he has to do. If you are in that man's shoe, Pastor Chris's shoes, will you marry this kind of a woman? A woman who practically cheat on her husband on a video call, crying for another person's love, not her husband. Or in the name, she does not love the man. Don't you know that there are so many women, even our mother then, there are so many women even to date, they are not in love with their partner, both the men and the women, but they choose to be there, but they don't cheat. Why some cheat? Why some they doesn't? Instead of them to cheat, they will say, I don't think I will manage this love. Let me just go. Love is not built in one day. It's built gradually. So many of our mother don't love our father then. So many of our father don't love our mother then. Even some of the men and women, they don't love their husband. Do you know how many women who call me and say, Mommy, I don't love my husband? I'll say, it's okay, small. It's not that I love the man, I love my ex. I'll say, I don't want to hear you shit. Instead of it to teach on him, oh yeah, leave that marriage. Live there. I practically did the same thing. Those children there, when I was with those children, my ex, those children ex, when he was busy misbehaving, I quit. And this Doris said something that the man, her husband was beating her. But the man is married. Okay, fine. People change. There is nobody who does not change. That's why you see some people that say, this man was beating, he was a woman beater. But since he got married to the other woman, he was not beating the woman again. The man has suddenly changed. Same with some women that will say, this woman, that time, this woman was very toxic, was very harsh, was very violent. But now, the woman is calm. She has changed. That's why they say don't judge a book by the cover. Excuse me. They don't. So quick. Are you getting me, my darlings? The men change. People change. Except some do not change because they are possessed. Some men will be with a woman. They will be beating that woman. If they leave that woman, they broke up. It will meet other women. It will change. Same with women. Some women might not be respecting their men, blah, 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 fight. But if they leave that man and go to that relationship, they will change. Now, for instance, let me put myself in that position now. In those days, there was this person I helped to Germany here. We were together for many years. We were always fighting. What were we fighting for before? What am I fighting him for? Like, what are we fighting for then? Bad friends are always fighting for bad friends. Stay away from friends, bad friends, for him to live a good life. But as stubborn as he is, you understand, he doesn't. And we begin to But guess what? When we finally broke up, because it was not easy at all, we stayed many years together. Fighting, come back, fight, break up, come back. We do it. It was not trying to make me to become something that I'm not. you know what I did? I quit it. When I quit it, since I quit with, I separated. Me and Ma, if you stress it too much, I'll tell you, say, bros, go. Better stay, brother, beg. Come out from my front. Just don't stress me. Don't hurt me. Just go away. If you know you are tired of me, maybe I'm not good for you. Don't stress me. Go your way. I don't fight. Me. If you stress him too much, I'll open my door for you and say, get out of my house. I don't want to continue those toxic, narcissistic life. Because sometimes you might be trying to change people. They will say you are toxic. You fight them. No. Like this girl, Doris' husband. Nobody bothered to ask, why is the man beating her? Now, I want to ask all my viewers a question. If Doris were your, like, wife, like the man, like the character, everything she have been, all those dirty words she have been spitting out from her mouth, you are with a man, you cheat, and they're asking question. Why did your husband know about all these things that you were doing, say, knocking video? She said yes. Yeah, the man knows about everything, and he will get angry. She even get lucky, said the man will remove one of her eye. What kind of a disrespect is that now? It's not fair. It's not nice. Even though the man is quiet, no man would not provoke in such thing. The man was beating me. He was always beating me. Why won't he beat you? When you are telling him you don't love him, when you are cheating on him with another man that he knows, the man gladly accepts you back. Okay, marries you in your matrimonial home. You open your leg in your bed. What's it now? And if you are Christ, Pastor Chris, will you marry that kind of a woman? Which man will not leave this kind of a woman? A man that have used you to do a lot of dirty job, even testimony, or use you to do dirty job, you think he will not dump you and go and marry a responsible woman who will say, honey, I'm not going to do this no matter what. If you want to break up with me because I don't do this, then let the relationship go. Chris do not use juju on him. On her, sorry. It's a foolishness. If you're watching this video, it is a foolishness. You were blind by infatuation, love, not real love. You don't love Christ, Pastor Christ. You were only blind. You were only possessed by the spirit that is with you. I heard that you said, hey, my husband is married now. Hey, yeah. Who will want to leave me for? No, he go leave you. You see that marriage you are saying that it will not hold. It will hold. Go and try that nonsense. I trust Pastor Chris. What he would use your eye, what he go chook 7 years. He said 7 years with a dirty job. Karma is paying you all with your evil. You are crying. Let shame. Remove shame. You said you are shameless. You don't care. Oh, my career. Oh, my. People like you that now preach past for social media. That now go church past. Now pray past. So your Jesus did not tell you that Chris was not ready to marry you. Oh, he promised you. Oh, you don't know that men promise. Most especially if they didn't knock you. You don't know, say men, they promise a lot of things. If they didn't knock you. Baby, I will never leave you. Baby, you are too sweet. Oh, baby, you are the best. You don't know. Are you a mungo? As mature as you are. I don't think I will survive, you know. I don't think I will survive. You are not even talking about your future. You are talking about a man who left you and go and marry a woman that is better than you. Who will not do any nonsense. Who will not be in a husband. Wait, you get my Doris, eh? You get my day. You want Chris to come and Papa Gio. You want Papa Gio to marry a woman like you. Then when you be in his home, then you will be calling another baby because you have dated another guy before Christ. You have dated, right? Okay. And at the end of the day, you want Christ, pastor, you want to become a Mijio. You are not what to become a Mijio. So that you also be opening your breast at Bikowe. You are. What is all this? Why are you women going to marriage that you know? You don't love your husband. Okay, fine. You quit the marriage. Even though Chris said he should come back. Watch out for the part 3. I want to talk to you because me, I don't like nonsense. I'm a very principled person.